Tu already know the aim, twice I said over time. The boom, do got feel. Hey, Halio Badi
I want to give a shout out to the people out there across the states that's tuned in, the people on the West Coast, the people in the South, the dirty South, and of course New York City, the Big Apple, of course people out there overseas, Honduras, Belize, Guatemala, St. Vincent, everyone that's tuned in, we thank you very much. We appreciate that. Outlawz. You guys just, came back home from your tour. That's another interesting thing because as many people may not know, there was some controversy, if you will. Apparently the group unfortunately wasn't able to play.
I mean, it's not that we wasn't able to play, but it's like we was denied a little bit of time on stage. I'm not trying to put nobody out there. I guess due to their own personal will or whatever they might be feeling. It's just, we was chilling, we was mad, we did our thing, we had fun, you know what I mean? We ain't nothing bad happened, you know what I mean? If we made it seem like it was overdid it, it wasn't that. It was something regular, something that could have been dealt with just for the conversation. Right. We don't do our thing, it's just like that.
Cool. How did it go though?
I mean,
what was the trip like? What was it like playing in Texas?
It was, as far as playing in Texas, shout out to the Order Loving Texas, yo. Shout out to the, we had a cookout, they did a cookout, we had a blast.
Long Shots where it's at.
Yeah, Long Shots is where it's at. We had a blast. So we can't sit here and be like that one little thing knocked that whole trip. Because it really, it didn't affect. Soon got there, but bottle going like, everything full. Ain't
the whole conversation is not about the one thing. It's a discussion. But there was some controversy.
I'm just saying,
there was something.
That controversy, I consider it like, it was, we don't have problems. As far as Outlawz, Garifuna Outlawz, we don't consider problems. We just situational. If it's a situation, we deal with that situation. It's just, there's never a problem. I'm just saying, like, as far as us, we went out there, we went through a whole lot to get there. As far as us promoting our own little party, we had a small little chance to go out of state.
Hold on. I just want to, controversy is never a bad thing. It just means it's two different versions of a reality. That's all.
Two sides to be right.
So it's not a bad thing. But there was, when I said that there was a bit of controversy, this is in reference to, the commentary that I made. You are an artist. And there was some commentary made by another artist. So that's what I was referring to. The controversy, like different versions.
It's fun. I got to take a look at small. Well, I glanced at it. I took a small little read, like the first few sentences, and I'm like, all right. Then I paid attention to who it might be. I'm not trying to call nobody out.
Right.
As far as a human being that we hear from him a lot, and all that. But you don't deal with us a lot. Like, you don't, as your own self, take it upon all that stardom that you might have. You don't be humble enough to come talk to us as humans and to come out of your little shell and come try to say something like that about whatever we might be. Like, it's not I ain't trying to compete with nobody, but you've been out for mad long. You have a buzz, you have a name, people respect you. Like, come on, if you trying to shy somebody who's trying to come up a little bit, not even 10 minutes, come on, we can't get 10 minutes even if, if you feel some kind of way about something, like, we can't get a little bit of time, like I said, we would have turned up. Like, I ain't shining, but I got confidence in my team. My team, I know we going, if we go ahead, get together, we gonna do our thing. Just like everybody else, I understand their team, they got their own little offense, they run their own little offense, I understand, as far as us not being able to get 10 minutes, that was just the disrespect on, we promoted the party, we did everything to get out there, we did everything in the book. Like, there was a snowstorm and y'all know about it on Valentine's Day, a lot of girls probably ain't getting nothing because there was a snowstorm and you had to wait the next day because your man ain't want to work the show. It's regular stuff, I'm not trying to lie to nobody. Like, real rap, it probably seemed like it was outrageous, but like I said, that it was it was taking a little bit out of turn. It took a left turn, but to keep it straight on that path, it was just on the disrespect that we was on a flyer. We knew that the whole Texas movement. If you know Texas, shout out to Texas. If you know Texas, it take about 10 to 15 minutes to get from wherever you going to the next place. I'm just saying, everyone on some real, like we ain't really. Come on, if it's we trying to get our instruments or whatever the case may be, we gonna do that. But if you want to shot us a little bit of time, just with the crowd, if you're a promoter and your crowd asks you for a certain thing and you do not give your crowd whatever they asking for, I mean, come on, man. Like, what you doing? You just trying to be a certain somebody that's trying to be better than everybody else, man. That's how I feel personally. Like, it's just from me. This is from Magic. Garifuna Outlawz, we gonna continue that, but I mean, I just wanted to, take that regular turn. That's some effect to me. Like, you you as a promoter, come on. If the crowd asking for something and they want something, give them what they asking for. That's like what it's all about. But that's all that. We having fun. We had a blast. Like I said, we turned it up in Texas. That's how we do it. Texas like,
hey, yo, freaky, we see you,
yo, Ryan.
You know what I like about the Outlawz?
Yeah.
Your resilience.
You ain't gonna stop. Cause it ain't about nothing. That's why I just say everybody do.
I want to add basically what you just conveyed is just basically listen. Give me the opportunity. In the most simplest form. But I like the energy, and that's what, you can't be an outlaw if you're not resilient. So you gotta wear that name. Feel me? To rock it with respect.
But we loyal to that name.
And you showed your resilience by still doing your thing. When you was out there, it was a happy ending.
Shout out to Texas once again. Shout out to everybody that was out there. We did it on some full court.
I don't know if anyone else got anything they want to say about that.
Anybody else want to add your perspective about that?
Alright, so this is Jojo, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just want to add on to what Magic said. Like, there was a snowstorm and flights got canceled, so we gotta wait a couple days to get out here.
Wow.
Like, I got proof right here. It's hard that somebody said, I don't know if you know what I'm saying.
Whatever you feel comfortable doing,
I'm not saying
it's out of the discussion.
I'm not gonna say anything, but somebody said that we were supposed to sound check at a certain time. At that certain time, me and Jess was still in flight. So I don't think somebody got home. And there was a situation on Facebook, so we were still in the air when they claimed that he was supposed to
Right.
that song. So it doesn't matter.
Okay. Hopefully, whoever's listening, you feel like you want to add your input, feel free to give the call. We have, what's the number? 347
583
4236. We got the lines open. You want to speak to the Outlawz, you want to give a shout out, or of course if you want to request a song, this is Puntalogy. Boom. So, Jojo just spoke.